This is Wolfmaster, as in my YouTube. I am back yet again. Um, so I think that was like a couple of days ago that I have did a stream that I am tired of doing this challenge. I've said it before that I am not a legend, and I think King of Lights probably already realized that until now. Um, at this point, um, I was waiting for. I think Ozzy wanted me to help him with the raid, but we had two new people. I guess that they were trying to recruit or train them how to do the raids. Um, this is not really the best start off of my stream, but I will say that um that I am trying to. Like I said, I am done trying to kill this boss over. You guys haven't been seeing me doing the raids, you guys haven't been seeing me doing streaming, is because from the looks of things, I guess we're either taking a break from raids or because I didn't show up online, I'm probably haven't been showing a lot of encouragement to my own streams. But I mean, I will say this. I did say I will be taking a few days off. Maybe a few days off of Destiny streaming for like maybe just for a while. But that's only if I was non-stop continuing doing this raid. But apparently I'm not even doing this part of the raid anymore, and I don't know if I think King already got the message or the memo that I didn't want to do this. Only they did. I'm sorry that that's what they want, but really, that's not what I want though. So they could have just done it without me, or they could have just replaced me with somebody else. But I will say that being here with being in this raid with Axis Challenge, it's annoying, but you know, I'm sorry that I came back to this place. I'll even leave here just to. But like I said, this is gonna be gone tomorrow. Tuesday is the reset. I mean, I'm excited for the Crota's end, but I don't think that I don't know if King will have me do the raid or not. That's the thing. I'm not too sure. I wish I was sure otherwise. Um, I wish I was sure that if that's possible. Because I'm pretty sure everybody thinks otherwise that I'm just trying to not do the challenges, which I'm not. I'm not in the rush or the urge to complete Rafa Machine. I mean, everybody say that I want to do Rafa Machine challenge, and the only way I'm gonna say is I'm not gonna respond back. I'm not gonna respond. I will not respond if anyone asks me to do challenge like the Vasic I'll do, but like if they're like on Axis, no. I'm just immediately straight up gonna say no and then just move myself, move on to the next step of the puzzle, because no one at this point on, I don't want things to get worse. I don't, because here's the difference. I'm just gonna point out the difference. Whenever I'm on a raid team of certain people, they want me to be more, you know, like this or that. So like let's say for let's say for a Titan. Let's say I'll say for a raid team. I'm gonna say for raid team like Azimaz for short. Azimaz's raid team is literally simple, but the lack of things that I keep getting for a response that we need a Titan. I'm not sure Titans are always gonna be my speciality. It kind of seems like it is due to other raid team members on how they think I should be a Titan constantly. I mean, I'm more successful if I was a Sunsinger. I'm not here to argue about it, but you know, I am just pointing out the obvious that I want to make things a lot more easier for myself. For King of Light, it doesn't matter what I use. I can use whatever character I want. It has to be Warlock, it could be anything. I could be my Warlock, I could be my Titan, I can usually be my Hunter, but I don't have a Hunter, so. I'm just saying that there's two different people that one person, only one of them allows me to use, only one of the raid teams only let me use any of my other characters, only one raid team doesn't. I mean, they pretty much know who they are. I'm not wasting my breath, or I'm not who they are. I'm not wasting my breath, or I'm not complaining about anything. I'm just saying that I'm tired. I wish I can use my Warlock mainly for purposes on raids than being my Titan constantly, because 3 Titans doesn't seem very fair for other players because they could die. And I mean, literally 3 Titans. I'm gonna say this. People say that the Titans have a better advantage of doing things more easily, like melting points, weapons of light, blessings of light, you know? I get it that Titans are more helpful in raids, but you know, I mean, I don't see why I can't be a Warlock in one of my... Like, King doesn't mind if I be a Titan or Warlock. But when it comes to, like, the raid team that I usually had before, which was Azimaz, I don't know. It's just, every time I'm with them, I already know their answer. It's never a Warlock or a Hunter, even though I don't have a Hunter no more. It's mainly they want me to be. I mean, I'm surprised how I wasn't so upset about it in case of noticing. But I will say this. Azima's raid team really likes me being a Titan. but they don't see the. They probably did saw. I don't remember if I did a raid with my warlock, but I think they remember that I did a lot of I did more raids with warlocks than Titan from my past. I don't think people get that I prefer my warlock more. I mean, it's understandable that they have their ways of saying that, oh no, we're gonna need a Titan for damage phase. I mean, I can understand you need a Titan for damage phase, but like, I rather prefer to stay with my character as where I am. You know? I'm not saying that I don't I'm not saying that I don't like Titans, it's just I don't like playing as them all the time in certain raids that they want me to use weapons of light. I mean, it's helpful, yes. It is helpful. I tried finding ways of like exotics to manage the bubbles, you know, last longer. I mean, I was supposed to do Vault of Glass with Ozzy, but I'm guessing that is never going to happen today or tomorrow. I'm shocked for words that I cannot even describe or imagine. I'm not saying that they want me to be constantly a Titan. I mean, they probably would let me have at least a chance to give me the chance to be a Warlock. But when it comes to the people that want me to be a Titan constantly, I find it hard to believe that I'm always a Titan in their team when King of Light is allows me King of Light's team allows I'm not saying that both teams are better because really I would say that when I was with Ozzy Muzz and the raid team that I used to have with King and Eric was like dead. I've been sitting in this tower waiting for them to give me an answer or a response. I mean, if they were ever gonna do raids, but no. Eric focused on everything else like Destiny 2 related, and he wanted to do everything. There was some slight complaints during raids. I don't know if I have streamed them before with Eric, but Eric the Red literally complains about everything. And I can't really say that I am upset to the point where he can't take these raids seriously. But I will say that he really gave up on everyone. So he gave up on the raids and everything. So I don't think he's ever returning. How you say he will never return to the raid team. Unless if that's a lie and then he's just gonna return without us knowing and just tell us that they're gonna take me in his place to put me in the raid and not put anyone else and just take me instead because I'm a legend. Because look, I've been called a legend a bunch of times. I've been clutching the raids. I have survived in raids before. I had to learn everything. Crotas and King's Fall. Everything. I learned everything. I know how to do the raids. I know what I have to do, you know? But when it comes to these weekly featured, when they made it so complicated, 390. I'm gonna say 390 is like the most complicated, sometimes complicated, for the people that are new to this game, because they have no idea what they're doing, and we explained it to them, and it's pretty much obvious that they need time to watch a YouTuber that knows how to do the raids and share some guides with them. Because really, I learned it from my friends back in Xbox. I am not an Xbox user now, but I am still a PS4 user. But I will say that King, I've had a feeling that ever since I've been staying offline, or if I haven't been showing up recently online, he's probably been saying that he's done with the raids, or it's because I made the decision where I choose not to do any more challenges, and I did a recording of Axis challenge. About the Axis, you know, the boss that you just saw not too long ago after I returned to the tower. I'm not saying that it's a concern or a problem. I just can't handle the stress of doing the raids constantly the same time over and over just to get one challenge done, which has never been that easy and never been possible because a lot of people don't see that doing it constantly is, the more you fail, the more you try, the more people are just messing it up for you and your team. I don't know what to tell you, but these raids, these things that I do for everyone, the things I do for King of Light's raid team, I did it to feel like we completed, and we always have that nice confidence that we can always complete this whenever we stand. I'm I'm scared sometimes that I feel like I'm messing it up for them, but it's other people that it's just like, I'm not saying this to be mean, I'm not saying this to be rude, but I'm just saying like, Kyle, he's a good guy. I will say Kyle has made some mess ups a few, maybe like a bunch of, like maybe like a few times. Uh, when everybody tells him to be ready, it's like I'm concerned that he's stressed out about doing this raid. I don't think that he wants to do it anymore if he's stressed out. I can tell that he keeps himself muted. But I care for the raid team, and really I do. I mean, Kyle, he said he knows how to do the raid team. It's just that he hasn't been doing as much of a raid. He hasn't done a lot of the raids as he could be. But I feel like from all those raids that he have done from the past, it's because I have a feeling that every time I do the raid, I feel like he forgets what he's doing. I'm not saying that to be mean, but it's pretty much, to be honest, I'm being honest, I feel like he forgot sometimes, and I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm saying I can understand that a lot of us forget the raids. I mainly almost forgot everything about Destiny 1. I almost forgot about Destiny 1, and I almost gave up on it and just almost went back to being an Xbox user again, but you know, I didn't want to do that since I made some new friends here. I mean, it's enough that I'm gone or everybody's scattered. I'm I used to say that I'm done making these videos. I would say I would be done making YouTube streams about it, but you know, I'm not saying this to make it a problem. I'm just saying that I don't do these raids no more. I'm sorry that I'm sorry for King that if I makes things where I didn't show up to do raids anymore on Axis Challenge because that's what he wants. I don't know if he still thinks I'm mad. I'm not mad at him. I'm not gonna be mad at him. He's a good pal. He's a good friend. I respect him like he's like one of my own friends from Xbox, and you know, I respect his wishes to doing the challenge. If that's what he wants, then I mean, I I sometimes would give it a shot, but I can't. It hurts my head whenever I try. I mean, I'm surprised how I am still even playing this game. But I'm pretty sure that King is... He's playing Generation Zero. Skeleton, he's here. Well, oh, no, he's here. He's just in the patrol of the moon. I mean, Skeleton, he's a Titan. We helped him do the raid. He started getting used to it. He got I think we also helped him get the Necrochasm? Or he already has the Necrochasm. I don't know how we did it, but we just helped him. And all I can say is Skeleton's a good guy too. I mean, he was tired of doing the raids, but he really wanted that ship to... Same for Queen of Lights. They wanted the ship. I could not bear to the point where I want to disagree with everyone I want to disagree with everybody that I don't want to do the challenge, but now I proved my point where I'm not going to do the challenge. I don't know if they saw on my stream that I'm not going to do the challenge, but I'm pretty sure they did. And I'm pretty sure they understand my heads up of a change that I'm not going to do again. I will do Vosik, but not Axis. But I swear, eventually, once Rafa Machine comes back again on another cycle, ooh boy, I'm gonna be asked to do challenge again. And trust me, I'm gonna tell them I'm not doing Axis challenge. If they still wanna do it, then that's their choice. I'm not making this hard on anybody. I'm making it hard on myself. I'm not trying to make it hard on myself, but you know, I respect that they want me to be in the raid, but you know, at least bear with me that I am not the only one that doesn't want to do at least that challenge. I didn't want to do King's Fall challenge either, which was Goldcroft, because I'm the one that was trying to take his gaze, but due to the fact that we were trying to help King get the helmet, I was being nice for once to helping him get the helmet. Because that's what he wanted in the first place. But he wants to do RAF, and I can't stop him from that. But what I'm trying to do is trying to help him get what he wants, which is RAF a machine. I mean, not RAF a machine, sorry. I'm trying to get him the helmet from Kingsfall, the one that I used to have on my Warlock back in the days. But I don't use it on my Warlock. That's why I'm trying to get the Kingsfall raid armor in my Titan. I will even show you. I'm only missing 2 pieces. The chest piece, the helmet. Those are the only 2 pieces. That's all I ever want. It's just those 2 pieces. King wants the helmet, I want the helmet. He already has the chest piece, but I need the chest piece. I just want the helmet. On any case, look it. I only have 1, 2, 3 pieces of armor of the challenge. Basically the Harrowed War Newman boot. Basically a Harrowed War. I mean, I would do the next one, which is I would do that next one, which is the I wish I could do King's Fall right now, but at this point on, I feel like I don't think King wants to do it at this point today, because he wants to do RAF, and I'm sorry that I feel like I made him feel upset and disappointed that I made a YouTube stream about talking about the raid. But I'm sorry that the way that I have to be that way, just for everyone to understand how I feel about RAF a Machine challenge. The weekly feature challenges. But once it resets, I will be worried about doing Crota's End, because a lot of people want to try to do Death Singers. I don't think we're going to do Death Singers, but I think we're going to be ending up doing Crota or not. I'm gonna say that the challenges are hard. I'm not gonna say that I hate it. I do hate their challenges. I just don't see how doing the RAF a Machine challenge is gonna, I don't see that, I mean, if they don't, they don't have to tell me that I'm just making my own decisions. I make my own decisions. I'm sorry that I make my own decisions, but it's true. I am tired of doing something that I'm not willing to do anymore. If that's not the case, then I'm sorry. But it's been fun. It has been fun. I'm sorry that I've regret to choose the path of what I want. I regret doing the challenge in the first place. But I'm sorry that it's not enough to satisfy anybody. I'm sorry that I'm not much of the best of help for anyone. I mean, I'm sorry to King, I'm sorry to Queen, but you know, and to Skeleton and Kyle and Deadshot. uh, I'm sorry to every single last one of you that I'm not doing the challenge. I really do apologize for my ways of choosing my stubborn ways to not choose to do the challenge. But, you know, you guys are my friends, but pretty sure you guys would have understand by now that I'm sorry that I couldn't be any more successful or a legend like I used to. You guys have the been amazing. You guys have been amazing. You have been. I think that was King. I think that was King of Light's old name called Amazing. I mean, he used to have been called Amazing, I think. But really, now we just call him King. But I'm pretty sure I'm sorry that I couldn't. I hope they get this video or stream recording, but I am sorry for not choosing to do the challenge. If my decision is final and I'm not making this seem easy enough for you to, for everyone here. So at this point, sorry. You guys, it's either you guys can do it without me or I'm no use. Tomorrow, I don't know if King is gonna do a raid. I hope that King and I get the chance to do some raids on Crota's End for helping anyone else, or if Deadshot wants to do it, because I'm pretty sure he would want to do that. But the Death Singers challenge, we're just definitely gonna skip, because the thing is, if I choose Crota's challenge, here's the fun part. One person grabs the sword and does damage. One person grabs the sword, deals damage, and then fucking deal damage to him again. Next thing I know, King probably will do more damage than I do because of it depends on how your strength or how he's doing it. I'm pretty sure he just like does like the R1 and then R2, like spam R1 then R2, and then says it's basically R1 and then R2, R1, R2, R1, R2. It's like R1, R1, R2, and then just it's something like that. I don't know how he does it, but he is a damage dealer. He does a lot of damage to the Crota. But Task, that guy knows how to. He's also like the same thing as King. Is like lights, same thing. And Skeleton got off, so I'm guessing that was pretty much over for him. But I hope that you guys understand that my stream. I hope you guys understand. And I mean this to King and to Queen and everybody in my raid team. I'm sorry that I have chosen to not help you guys complete Axis Phase 2. But you know, I'm sorry I decided to make my own fate. I'm not gonna do any more challenges of that involves Axis. But if it involves like Vosic or anything, I'll do that. But yeah, I'll do anything else besides Vosic. I can do that challenge because it seems so easy. You just grab a bomb and just enjoy it. You know, you just grab a bomb, enjoy the moment of truth, and just wing it, you know? Sorry if you heard crunching. I'm just saying that I'm done trying to make another character. I've already got rid of my hunter. I don't know if that was also the cause of why, but I pretty much gave up on my hunter. And as you can see, I'm just walking around, roaming around in the social area. Ozzy wants me to do the I don't know if he wants me to do the raid today or not. I'm not too sure, but I'm pretty sure that they would want my help as well. It's not only King. And it's also Ozzy that needs my help. It's not only King that needs my oop. There we go. But yeah, that's all I'm trying to say is I'm sorry for the people that want me to do the challenge, which is King, Queen, Skeleton, and everybody, and Kyle, and Deadshot. I'm pretty sure Deadshot didn't want to do the challenge. He was tired. I can respect the guy if he's tired of doing the same raid over and over. He wanted to do Crota's End, but King didn't want to give up. But at this point, I can respect Deadshot and I respect King if anything. But I will say that they don't want to talk. I don't think I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe I'll talk to them. I don't know if they saw the stream, but they probably are gonna kick me out. I don't know. I'm just saying that the challenge is not my word to say anymore. I was a legend in Axis, but now, look at me now, I'm just another person to give up on the challenge and not do it anymore, and I feel like I've made Queen and King upset that I chose to do my own, to not do the challenge. And if that's not the case, then for people that want me to do Rafa Machine, I mean, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna do it today. Tomorrow I probably will be, due to the fact that he wants to do Raf. I can't guarantee that. I can't guarantee that we may or may not do any raids, but I'm not too sure about King because I'm concerned that I have a feeling that I'm probably the problem, but I'm not too sure because I chose not to do Axis Challenge. And if I got mad about it, it's not because I got mad, it's just that I'm tired of doing Wrath of Machine. It's enough that people want to do other raids. I mean, I'm sorry to King and I'm sorry to Queen that I chose this. But, you know, challenge or not, we're still a raid team. I respect them as much as I will always respect King and Queen and Deadshot and Kyle and Skeleton for all their hard work on trying their best to make things right and trying to make the raid team come back together again. But if I have done something to cause that, then I pretty much messed up everything for King and Queen. And for Kyle and Deadshot. I'm pretty sure I don't know how I did that, but it's because maybe I refused to do RAF and I made that perfectly clear on the stream. To do Axis Challenge. So, as always, this has been tough for me. So like I said, I may do another stream. I don't know, maybe tomorrow. I may do a stream. I'm not too sure. There's a lot of people that want to do streams. There's a lot of people that want me to be in the raids with. There's a lot of things that I need to do to help King and Queen, but I feel like if they're in a party chat or something and if they think I'm mad, I'm not mad at them. I can assure you that I will never be mad of King or Queen of Light. Those two proven otherwise. I would never be mad at them. It's just my anger's not in the right place to proceed with King and my anger was only I didn't want to use my anger on them because I don't use my anger. I don't want to use my anger. But really it's a thing that I can hold on. But like I said, I hope you guys enjoy this stream. I'm not trying to make my raid team fall apart on me today, or I'm not trying to make that happen. But I can understand that if King wants to do this RAF Axis challenge, but you know, if he wants to do it today, or if he's not gonna do it, then I'm so sorry for him, and I feel like I've done enough to make him upset. So I hope you guys like this stream, and I'm sorry to King and Queen and everybody in the raid team that I chose not to do the Axis challenge. I fully understand everything. So this has been Wolfmaster. I hope I get to see you guys another time. Maybe you guys will see me do a stream of Crota's End. Who knows? But until then, this has been Wolfmaster signing off.